Already feeling a bit relaxed, but if you need your motivational fix for this season, this is the one to go for. From what I can understand, that Abaranger is one of those shows that gets praised a lot for a lot of things. Mostly being written by Naruhisa Arakawa, formerly known for his work on Kamen Rider Kuga, and several standalone episodes of the 90s era of Sentai. The show was comedic, but had a lot of actors to play it off very well in the long run. My first Abaranger episode, and for many others, that was the Dino Thunder episode known as Lost in Translation, where a whole Abaranger episode was dubbed in English while the Dino Thunder cast watched to their surprise how whimsical and comedic the show was. I wouldn't be surprised if people reacted this way to this episode, let alone Abaranger as a whole. I don't blame them, even if it's just on the surface level. It's really nothing too suspicious nowadays, and it is expected. So where do I begin with this? First, it really isn't okay to accept gifts from a stranger. In Japan it may be okay, but if you live in a country where there's literally druggies who are on ice, and I don't live too far from the local park where there's ice dealers hang out, perhaps not.
For drugs anyway.
No, I'm not. Stop doing that, mate. Just piss in the bottle for me.
No, I'm not fucking pissing in it, mate.
Its biggest message is motivation. Apparently Dino Guts is a thing that exists spiritually, so it just comes out of thin air. Much of that erases the whole scheme of the monster's plot. Am I seeing things, or is this the rehash of the Christmas org from 2 years ago? Whatever. I'm motivated enough to enjoy this episode anyway. 7.50 out of 10 stars.